Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to our Facebook Live open class. I just got done making announcements to the group here. I'm not going to make them again. If you guys have any questions about closings or any special events or anything that we've got going on, you can always refer back to our monthly newsletter that we send out every single month. If you have not gotten our monthly newsletter, this goes for anybody here or anybody who's here, just send me a quick email or Facebook message, and I'll get that forwarded to you. Dawn, you haven't received it because you just signed up. I send that at the beginning of every month. Basically, the only big announcement is of our closing that really you can do. Okay. Guys, that's all I've got. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Show me. You ready? Since ready? Oceguera. Ready? Everybody, yo. The right foot back in a good fighting foot. You're going to raise your hands. You're going to drop your body. Ready? We're going to start off nice and easy. You're going to throw a boxer's jab on the count. Sparrow, show us a good boxer's jab, sir. One more time. One more time. Nice job. Boxer's jab on the count. Each. Start that front hand. And go ahead and snap it back, Don. There you go. Now think about it. You want your front hand. You want your boxer's jab to be off your front hand. And so you know which one your front hand is because you find your front foot. There you go. Front hand. Hey. There it is. Stop. Gee. You do these right, and we're going to do several. If you do these right, guys, your shoulder's going to be burning once we're done. And that just really makes me happy. Go. Row. Six. Hop. Two. Three. Yeah. If your feet are under you, and your body experiences pressure, you push, or you're falling, your feet have to move to keep it up. If your feet are out from under you, they kind of push. Does that make sense? Ready, and each. Feet. So, if you're looking for a very, very violent change of direction, so don't push and lean. That's going to slow down your snap back. You want to think of extending the rubber band and then yanking it back. Go! Out! Six! Out! Two! Last one. Good snap back, Kaylee over there. Good work. Ready, and G! Yeah! Switch feet, go! Same thing off the other hand. We have a new front hand, new front foot. Let's rock and roll. Ready, and each! Knee! So, most everybody here is right-handed, so this side might be a little easier for your boxer jab off of. Go! Up! Up! There you go. Just feel the difference. Six! Up! Two! Three! Yeah! Awesome punch, guys. And the only thing you got to work on, buddy, is don't punch and drop. Punch and drop, right? Because you're already leaving yourself open when you're throwing a punch. Your head is not protected. The last thing you want to do is add extra time of your head not being protected. You got me, buddy? Snap it right back, take that head. Go! Right! That's better. Six! Punch! Two! Three! Yeah! Switch feet, go! We're going to add a reverse punch to that. John, yesterday, I don't think we put these together. I think we just did these separate. We're going to do a boxer jab reverse punch. So go 1, 2. All right? Boxer jab. Now, when you pull in the back, you're going to throw a reverse punch. Don't forget on your reverse punch, you can't just throw it out. You want to make sure you twist that body. So I'm going to essentially take my back foot and spin it out of it. Left foot right. Left knee right. Ready? Each. 1, 2. There it is. There it is. Knee. Now your front foot doesn't need to come where your front hand up a little bit. Now when I throw my back foot, there we go. That allows you to push your body forward. And you pull. Go! 2. There it is. Out. 6. Punch. 2. 3. Yeah! That was good practice. Let's do it for real. All I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the pace of my count. Your job is to be done with your punches as soon as possible. Each. Done. Knee. So. Shake. Sparrow, I love your punch, but you're punching Sparrow. You're punching rhythm-sized people. That's not very nice. Punch with your elbow. Ready? Go. There you go. Row. 6. You got to turn that back foot, buddy. You're not turning. Ready? Punch. 2. So what you're doing, Carson, is you're turning as much as you possibly can, but it's not a lot because your back foot's not letting you. You want to turn, boom, a whole lot more by pulling that back foot turn. Punch. 2. Punch higher than head. 3. Yeah. Switch feet, go. Same thing off the other side. Last 20. Right hand, left hand. Now you're going to spin your left toes straight ahead when you throw that reverse punch off your left hand. Each. Right, left. Knee. Right, left. Zoom. Right, left. There it is. G. There you go, Don. Down. Broke. The old 1, 2. Cinch. Don't drop your left hand while you're punching with your right wheel. Don't drop that hand. Touch. That's better. 2. G. Yeah. Toby, I'm saying something kind of weird. I just noticed it. When you're throwing your reverse punch or twisting, you're actually shooting your weight back. And so I don't know if your weight kind of goes back. Work on keeping that front knee as bent as it was earlier. You don't need to bend it extra. Just keep it bent the same amount. You're actually unbending it a little bit, like falling back. Yes, sir. Each. Yeah. Knee. Yeah, I was actually seeing your head go back a little bit because you were twisting. You want to twist. Forward. Yes, sir. Right. Each. Knee. That's the difference between pulling your front head back and pushing your back hip forward. Go. Run. Be quick. Be quick. Each. Be quick. Touch. Be done quick. Kick. So much smoother job. Good work. Put it in. G. Yeah. Right. Don't move over there in your punch, brother. Let's do it one last time for real, everybody. There's no reason for the key out that I just heard to be the volume that it was. There's like 500 feet all in here. Let's do it for real. G! Yeah! Right. Hey, listen to that. Y'all ready? You ready? Goes up and down. Right. How's everybody feeling? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Down in your back, please. Go. Sit-ups on the count. Sit-ups on the count. If you're having trouble keeping up with the count, your goal is to make sure you don't stop. But if you've been doing karate for a long time and you just happen to be having an off day and you're kind of tired, that doesn't give you an excuse to just go at the pace that you want. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. You gotta make sure you try to keep up with the count. If sit-ups are something you struggle with, I'd rather you do them correctly than do a lot of them. Mr. Taylor, you're gonna count us out a set of 10. Actually, you're going to count us out a set of 20. First 10 are going to be a slower pace. Next 10 are going to be a little bit quicker. All right? Mr. Taylor, you'll do the same thing. All right? Will, you do the same thing. Ready? And straight. E. Knee. There go John. Good work. Song. Good work. G. Go. That's what I'm looking for. Rope. C. Nice. Nice. 2. 2. E. Knee. Song. Carson, good effort keeping up, man. Go. Rope. See, look at that, Bailey. 1, 2, 2. Last one.
Knee. Knee. Son. G. Go. Roku. Reach. Onto. 2. 2.
Purple belts and below can stop.
Each. Knee. Son. G. Go. Roku. Reach. Onto. 2. 2. Each. Knee. Son.
That's about 20 earlier. I think
G.
20.
Rook.
Come on back.
Up. Shoot. Shoot.
Last 10, roll baby. Burn them out, man.
Each.
Finish strong.
Knee. Son.
Woo! Listen to that pace.
Go. Rook.
Everybody up. Nice job, guys. How's everybody feeling? Woo! Is everybody feeling warmed up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Feet together, please. Right. Yo. Everybody except for Dawn, take 2 big steps forward, please. Go. Dawn, what I'm going to have you do, that blue pad that's up against the wall, just stand in front of it facing that way for me, man. Can we go, man? Yeah. Just facing that wall. Mr. Taylor, get on either side first. Make sure you'll stay, not to spread out on either side. Don't do me a favor. You see this line comes down? We'll stand on that line. There we go. Yeah, you got to actually, yeah, slightly in front of it. First. You guys already bound, you already opened everything with your ready stance. Flash up, right to back. Yep. Come on, same thing, good. We're going to move forward. If you have any issues, any questions, anything you have any reservations on, all you got to do is like you can. You need that one out. Okay? Whatever you call it. If you guys don't guys do it. Everybody else. Pin on Sando. Pin on Sando. Each. Knee. Stop. Don, the main thing I want you to do when you're watching them is make sure that you check out their belt level. Notice how they're not going up and down while they're stretching. That's the main thing I want you to do on any level. Ready? Stop. Cheek. Down. Right. Go. Guys, when I'm striking, if we're doing pin on yawn, everybody's doing pin on sound on me. When you strike with your fingers, that knife, with that spear hand strike, you want your thumb tucked in between all four of your fingers there. What that does is that cups your hand and it braces your fingers a little bit better than if your hand was here. Brace those fingers. Hope you guys can see at home. I'm gonna brace it. Go! Ready? Black up. I'm gonna walk it over. Ready? Mr. Dave Taylor, we're going to do that one more time. Do it about half speed. I'm gonna walk it. Ready? The only thing that you do is you keep it over here. That's what you're going to do. Keep it forward. Each. This is a Shikodachi. Make sure your right elbow, guys, is pointed towards that wall. So right now, my eyes and my left fist are going to this wall. I don't want my right elbow pointed at an angle. I want it pointed towards the wall behind me. Go! Huh! We're getting ready for Kote Uki. Depending on where you wear your belt, if you wear your belt kind of high, this might not apply, guys. But what I like to do is I like to take the gap in between my primary striking knuckles. I put that gap on my belt. That kind of gives me a good spot to have them on. If your belt's super high, you don't need to worry about that. If you wear your belt kind of low, that's kind of weird anyway. You may not be able to do that. But I like to put that gap right on my belt. I'm going to work on turning and stepping. At the same time, actually after that, I'm going to work on twisting. Notice how my elbow's going to sparrow. I'm going to twist, get my elbow over, then I strike to the top. Each. Pull it back, shoot it over, strike. Now back. Of course, the only thing to change is don't bring your elbow down. Keep it side. You see what I mean? Don't move. Go! That's better. So let down just a little bit. Work on it. Leave it out this time. So! Sheep! Mr. Diego Taylor. Turn him with a Joe Danuki. Go. Joe Danuki. Have a look. Come on, man. Mr. Gabe Taylor. Turn with a Joe Danuki. Go. Joe Danuki. I realize that it's kind of hard to hear throughout the mouth, so I'm going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to assume you guys didn't understand what I said. High block. Joe Danuki. Go. There we go. There we go. Done. Hopefully you can turn one time without messing up like those guys did. You're going to block with your left hand high block. Go. Throw a high block with your left hand. Other left hand. Very good. Moving forward, high block. One more trip over there in the back. Ready, and each. Same block we've done. Same exact footwork. The only difference is now you're throwing a block. Knee. If you're doing a move, Sondon, go back one move for me, guys. I'm going to do this sideways so everybody can see. Hopefully everybody in the camera can see too. Check out my left fist, guys. Your left fist should not leave your body and then come close to your body. There shouldn't be a big swing. I'm not punching, right? I'm not hugging somebody. What I want to do is I'm going to move this arm out of the way so y'all can see. I want my fist to stay really, really tight to my body. Boom! Almost like I'm throwing a punch. You're not really throwing a punch, but you want it in so tight that you're extending your elbow out, not bending your elbow to end up in the right position. Everybody see that? So if I'm with Mr. Gilly, I don't want to slap it, right? This is an in tight kind of technique, so I'm close, I'm throwing my elbow. Everybody got it? So your hand doesn't leave your body very ready, and go! If you're doing the guy, you got me? If you're doing moving forward high blocks, let's do one more trick. Finish this out. Each. There you go, John. Stop! Make sure that's way over your head there. Keep. There you go. Good. Go! Mr. Taylor and Mr. Taylor, turn with your hands and time out. Good. Clean guard position. Go. Good. Back foot moves over. Ooh, other back foot. There we go. Now you do want your right foot in front. Forward. If you're in the back, go, hey! Everybody, you're right. And bow, ready. Black belt, join me, please. Brown belt, join Don, please. Go. Tell you what I want. Will get next. Ooh, that's a lot of brown belts. Brown belts, come back up, please. I need my. I'll tell you what, just keep you go back with me, please. I forgot about you two. Will, I want you to face Don, please. Will, you're going to throw middle blocks in front. Now, guys, in the back, what I want you guys to do, just so y'all stay mirror image to be able to help each other out, I want you guys to be, Will, you're going to throw your right middle block. Don will throw your left, so they know you throw on the Will, we're going to be into the first thing. Cut your full speed in half, and then cut it in half. Very slow. Just kind of speed up. That's what I want you to do. Next time we're going to do this. Okay? Everybody back. Ready? Yo! Don and Will. Right hand middle block, left hand middle block. Go. So we can have a count very slowly. Everybody else, a moto count. Go. Yo. If you're a purple belt, you're doing the first half. If you're not a purple belt, you're doing the second half. Let's get through this quickly, guys. Non-purple belt, scoot up just a little bit. The purple belts don't punch you. Ready, and each. Everybody go back. If you are not a purple belt, you're doing the second half. If you are a purple belt, you're doing the first. So everybody here should be moving back. There we go. Each. There we go. Knee. So. Sheet. So it looks like I've got a couple purple belts training with us from home. Oh, it looks like I got a blue belt doing this with us. John Garnett, if you're training with us, buddy, I want you throwing middle blocks like the lower belts are doing right now. We'll switch it up here in just a second. Ready, hand. Down. Looks like Carter's training with us too. Carter, if you don't feel comfortable with this kata, I want you to drop down to a kata below it. Then we'll hit a moto in more detail another day. Go. I just noticed we have blue and purple candidates with us. Ready, hand. Go. Roke. Punch into the body, gentlemen. Seach. There you go, guys. Hotch. Don and Will, that looks really nice. Q. G.
Yeah.
10 more. If you're doing middle blocks in the back, you're going to do 10 more. Will, now you're going to go half speed. Okay, buddy? Don, do your best to keep up. What I already saw was pretty good. Just work on adding some power to your block now. Each. Nice. Knee. Kaylee, switch your feet for me, honey. And your hands. There you go. Go! Kaylee, if you're doing the first half of a moto kata, which hand do you have to punch with? The one in. That hand has to be a reverse punch, so which foot do you step out with? Right. Ready, hand. Go! Rope! Much better, Kaylee. Cinch! Hotch! Q! G!
Yeah.
Almost done, purple belts. Will, turn your right-sided middle block into a low block, please. Go. Don, follow him, please. Left-sided for me, Don. That way y'all stay mirror image. Will, go back to slower speed. Ready, hand. Each. There we go, Don. Good work. Knee. That's exactly the pace you need to do those at, Don. Good work. So, purple belts, knee right, and bow Ray. Go down for push-ups real quick, guys. You're just going to do about 500. Don't worry. Each. That's it, Don. Good work. Knee. So, guys, everybody doing the second half of moto, I like how confident we're looking. Nobody's looking around, really. I really like it. Sheet. Go. As soon as I brag on y'all, somebody makes a mistake. Come on, guys. Go. Purple belts. Have a seat, please. If you're doing low blocks, we're going to speed it up just a little bit. Last 5. Ho! Seach! Hutch! 2! Big key, Don and Will. G!
Yeah.
Everybody yum. 8! Everybody near 8. If you were sitting down, stand up for me, please. Everybody bow. Right! Right work! How's everybody feeling, guys?
Good, sir.
Everybody make a big circle, please. Go! Way over here, Kaylee. Make sure you guys stay nice and spread out. We want to keep some distance between us, guys. Do me a favor. Will and Dawn, move that way just a little bit, guys. Ben, Grant, y'all have a little bit more room now. Thank you, guys. Everybody bow. Right! We're going to do some kicks here in a second, but for right now, I'd like everybody to have a seat, please. Go. Black belts, jump out there. Go. Mr. Gabe Taylor, how do you feel about Chinto? Not very good. Well, luckily for you, this guy right here, he feels really good about it. So we're going to count. We're going to do it on the count. Tell your daddy. Gentlemen, bow. Right. We're going to get through as much as we can get through, and then I'm going to help you all out through the rest, all right? Ready, and do you know the first move? Okay. Ready. Each. Knee. So. She. Go. All right, so a lot of that is a lot like a pin on Godon, right? She. Go. Good, my Toby Geary. Make it look good. Go. Row. Nope, go back. Moate, cross block that way. Go. Step through. And gentlemen. If I'm here, I'm going to Moate. Go. Now do that block. Go. Double shoot down. Row. Double shoot down. Seach. Hutch. 2. Look to your left. You know what to do, Mr. Two. Each. Knee. So. Make sure you got a full hip plate and that right foot is behind you here, guys. That's a reverse cat kick. Go. Go. Yeah, man, that's about the first time. Take the flag. Knee right. And Ray. You said you got to learn that kata, man, so you can help your brother out, okay? Let's give him a hand. Brown belts, jump out there, please. Go. Way up there, Will. You're an EQ. If you're a brown belt, tell you what, black belts join them. What y'all doing taking a break? Coup Shanku on your own. Abby, can you get through the second half? Right. If you're only responsible for the first half, just run the first half. Retreat. Everybody else, y'all get a nice little break for right now. We're getting that kick up a little higher there, Toby. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and just jump back in your spot for me. Christy, thank you. Go ahead and just bow. Jump straight out. Good work. Thank you. Abby, that's just fine. You got almost to bow out real quick and then you're done. You've only got one tip. I'm happy with where we're at, okay? Go ahead and step out for me. Yeah, mate. You're right. And bow, Ray. Everybody jump out for me, please. Go. Let's give him a hand. Well, if you're in the middle, jump out. Everybody else, keep your circle for me, please, guys. Keep your circle. There we go. Everybody's facing the center. Everybody bow. Right. Yo. Right foot backwards. Right. Back leg front kick on the count. After you kick, you're going to set it right back down behind you. We're only kicking with our right leg. Show us how to do that, Abby. One more time, Abby. One more time, Abby. All right. Dawn, you ready to go? Simple. Ready again. Each. Knee. So. If you're a white belt, you're going to keep doing that kick. Everybody else, back leg Oceguera. Each. Roundhouse kick. Back leg, Grant. Knee. So. Sheet. If you are a gold or orange belt, you're going to keep doing that. I think I got a couple of those training with us from home. Everybody else, back leg, Yoko gear. We don't usually do a side kick or Yoko gear off our back leg. Who would like to demonstrate? Thank you, Blake. Back leg, Yoko gear. One more time. Boom. So you got to really make sure those hips turn over. Everybody got it? Back leg side kick. Ready, and each. Blake is actually the individual who brought it to my attention that we never do side kicks off our back leg. So y'all can thank him. Ready, and knee. It's not a bad kick to know how to throw. So it's deceptively sneaky. So guys, check this out. If I'm throwing a front kick, stay right here, if you don't mind. Let's say I'm just out of range of Mr. Taylor. Boom, I can barely, like I'm touching his uniform and I can't really penetrate and cause any damage. I can't really hurt, right? Same thing with my roundhouse kick. Maybe, but I'm just barely touching my toes. Check this out. I'm not going to move forward more. If I really rotate my hips around, I've got a good side kick. I can, push through a lot more, get a lot more range because I'm turning my hips over and notice how my front foot spins. Everybody see that? Yes, sir. So a back leg side kick is kind of deceptive that way because you're covering a lot more distance with that kick than you would with a front versus around. Everybody got it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bring it. Right. Teach. If you are a blue belt or you're going to keep doing that kick, purple candidates and above, back leg Kokoto here. So now we're taking that same idea of really driving our hips over, but now I'm keeping my kick at it, throwing my kick at an angle, boom, into the hook kick. Ready, hand off the back leg. Each. Head level, not Kaylee's head level. Knee. Even though we may want to kick her sometimes, don't kick her. Ready, hand. So. Sheet. Those base toes are going to either help you out or they're going to mess you up. Really turn. Really turn. Rock. Better. Everybody switch your feet. Go. Same exact rotation, guys. Starting off with everybody. Back leg front kick. Ready, and each. Knee. Come on, Sparrow. Where's that kick, brother? So. White belts and gold belts, you're going to keep doing that. Everybody else, back leg Oceguera. Each. Knee. Where's your eyes when you're kicking, guys? So. Orange belts, keep doing that. Everybody else, gold belts, keep doing that. Everybody else, back leg Oceguera, side kick. Each. Knee. It's kind of weird. So. Sheet. Blue belts, keep doing that. Everybody else, back leg Kokoto gear. Each. Well, I'm pretty happy with those kicks. Any questions so far? So. Sheet. Go. I'm going to skip a few counts because I want to get a good key iron, guys. Ready, in. G. Yeah. You mate. You're right. And bow, Ray. Everybody have a seat, please. Carson Corbin, jump out there, please. Gentlemen. Down. Right. Guys, if you are a brown candidate training from home with us or above, if y'all want to do this kata with them, you certainly can. We're going to do Nahunchi. Gentlemen. Yo. This is a unique kata because it's got a unique opening. It's got a very unique stance that you only see in this kata. It's got unique movement, or you only move side to side. Your chest never turns anywhere else. Let's see what you got, gentlemen. Each. to add a little pressure by saying this is my favorite kata, bar none. So, let's make it look good. Sheet. Go. Full hikite, gentlemen. Row. Cinch. Hunch. Two. Not yet, not yet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fix it. No, Carson. Go ahead and get that low block out and do it correctly. Do the whole thing correctly. Go. Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Go. Keep your hands closed, gentlemen. Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Go. Look to your left. Row. Cinch. Hunch. Two. Three. Each. Knee. Toes in, please. So. Sheet. Go. Row. Cinch. Hunch. Two. Three. Each. Knee. You mate. You right. And bow. Right. Everybody give him a hand. Jump out for me, gentlemen. Blake, jump out there, please. Sparrow, cross your legs, brother. I love chopping toes off. Right. Your pin on, yon down. Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Go. Row. Cinch. Hunch. Two. Three. Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Go. Right over your solar plexus there on that right hand. Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Go. Row. You hate. You're right. And right. Let's give him a hand. Everybody up. Everybody bow. Right. Yo. Right foot back. Go. Let's start off really simple. Oizuki Yakizuki again. Boxer's jab reverse punch. Punching your left hand first, right hand second. Don't forget to spin your body on that reverse punch. Here's my jab. Boom. My second hand is gonna make all my foot. Each. Over and two. That's right. Hey, don't forget to spin that body on that second punch. So. Now front hand, left hand goes first. Sheet. There it is. Go. Go. Down here, you keep doing that. Everybody else, combat Oizuki Yakizuki. The only thing they're adding on is footwork. So you're going to put something, you're going to work on the next couple months. Start again. Each. And just reset. Knee. So. Okay, not attack Yakizuki, combat Yakizuki. Combat Oizuki Yakizuki. You understand what the difference is? It's okay for now. Okay, so check this out. Combat Oizuki Yakizuki is 1, 2. Attack Yakizuki is 1, 2, 3. That makes sense? You're pushing forward 1 time, throwing 2 punches. There you go. Each. 1, 2. There it is. Knee. 2. No. Combat Oizuki Yakizuki. I just got done combat purple belt. Nice ball. There you go. Go. If you're a purple belt, add a back leg roundhouse kick. Add a back leg roundhouse kick set behind you. You guys understand?
Yes, sir.
If you are a green candidate or above, you're going to add a step up hook kick. Once you're done with that kind of combination. Does everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
Ready in? Each. 1, 2. Knee. 2. Don, you are now going to add a back leg front kick. Boxing jab, reverse punch, front kick set behind. Left hand, right foot. Ready, man, go nice and slowly. Ready? Each. 2. Kick. Sit. Knee. if you are a brown candidate or above. You're going to keep the same techniques you've been throwing, but you're going to add a front leg front kick to the beginning of the combination. We're going, bro. You don't want to do it. You're ready for a challenge. I like it. So if you're an upper belt, brown candidates and above, kick, 1, 2. Let's try it again. I messed myself up. Kick, 1, 2, step up, hook kick. Ready, hand. Knee. 1, 2, step up, hook kick. Oh, now Kaylee's head level. Come on, man. So, don't forget the jab reverse. Don't forget the jab reverse. Cheat. Ben, try to keep your balance when you're kicking. You bounced a little bit. Check this out. When I throw a roundhouse kick, the last thing I want to do is bounce up. If I'm punching, I want 1, 2, I want my base leg bent when I'm throwing my kick. Does that make sense, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Ready, hand. Punch! One jab. Last one, guys. Big key off from everybody. Ready, hand. G! Yeah. Switch feet, go. Back to basic. Oceguera, Yakuzuki. Show us, Gavin. One more time, Gavin. Can you guys hear his punches? I can. Ready, hand. Each. Oh, I can hear when he punches kick too. Knee. Stomp. Cheek. Down. Out. Seach. Gold belts and above. Add the footwork. 1, 2. Don't do the same thing right now. Each. Combat. Always got knee. Keep the balance. Stomp. Hands up. Cheek. Purple belts. Add a back leg roundhouse kick. Everybody else add a step up hook kick. Each. Oh, and I forgot. Done. Now you're adding the left-handed front kick. Left-sided front kick. Right hand. Left hand. Left foot. Everyone. Each. 1, 2, 3. Almost there. See what you got. Knee. So. Brown candidates and above. Add the front leg front kick to the beginning of the combination. Does anybody need to see that? Let's rock and roll. Ready, hand? Rock! 1, 2, 3, 4. Cinch! Nice. Hotch! There you go. If you want to, Toby, the only thing to make that more fluid is try not to kick, step down, then push forward. Kick and push and gotcha. Ready, hand. Last 2 guys. Kick! Boom, there it is. You're just taking away that extra step. Last one, guys. Ready, hand. Do it like you mean it. Kia like you mean it. G! Yeah! Now, mate! Your height. And bow. Ray. Everybody line up to always sort of class, please. Go! Guys, if you trained with us from home, I saw that we had several people. I really appreciate y'all being here. We had an awesome class, and we got a lot of work done. Some of my orange and blue belts and that kind of thing, purple belts, y'all did an excellent job. I could tell that there were some things that were maybe above your head, maybe not quite your belt level. I know you guys stuck with me. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, y'all can always email me, send me a Facebook message, Mr. Taylor, Ms. Holt, whoever. Guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of the week. We'll see y'all later on.